In this video, I will try to beat Minecraft in ultra hardcore in under 15 days. Astronaut has already done a video like this, so if you haven't already, go check that out. Link will be in the description. Minecraft ultra hardcore is regular hardcore, but eating does not heal you. This means I can only heal from golden apples or healing potions. As you may be able to tell, this got pretty intense later on in the video, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see what happens. Let's jump right in.
On day 1, I loaded up my Minecraft world and spawned in a birch forest biome. This wasn't the best spawn, but I decided to suck it up and give it a crack. Unfortunately, whilst I was mining stone, a block of gravel fell on top of my head and I took half a heart of suffocation damage. Normally this wouldn't be an issue, but as I was in ultra hardcore, I could not regenerate that health. After running for a while, I found Savannah Village and decided that I should kill the golem for some iron. However, on the way there, I found some iron underwater, so I crafted some doors and collected it. There wasn't a blacksmith in the village, but luckily, the golem dropped 5 out of 5 iron. With the iron, I crafted a bucket and shield, as they are both essential for reducing damage. I accidentally crafted boots instead of a pickaxe. On day 2, I left the village and went on a search to find something new, but I very quickly ran into another village only a couple hundred blocks away. As I entered the village, I messed up a small water bucket MLG, costing me another few points of health. Lucky for me, the golem dropped 5 iron again, but after that I didn't want to test my luck, so I left the village. After leaving, I found a lava pool, so I made a quick portal. I couldn't find anything helpful, so I left the nether and continued my search for a perfect place to set up a base. I found a shipwreck and luckily got a diamond and a bunch of iron. I followed the map and located the buried treasure to get a bit more iron, but nothing too special. I quickly found a new village near a pillager outpost. This village was perfect. It was next to a forest for infinite wood, so I can get never-ending emeralds from a Fletcher. Also, under one of the paths was a lava pool that I made a messed up portal in. After going to the nether, I decided that spawn would do me fine for the time being. On day 3, I got an armorer villager, so I can buy myself a full set of enchanted diamond armor. I collected a bit of flint for a fletching table and mined some trees for emeralds. On day 4, I continued my deforestation project to collect more emeralds. I also found a quick shipwreck for some bonus gear, but nothing else really happened on day 4. On day 5, I mined more trees, traded with a Fletcher and continued maxing out my armor for my diamond armor. A stupid Fletcher also scanned me today, but it was all worth it when the trade for diamond armor appeared on my screen. I got a new Fletcher to replace the old one that had been scamming me, and its trades were back to the original, so it was worth it. After getting the Fletcher, I mined some more trees and then went to bed. On day 6, I traded the sticks from the night before and bought my first piece of diamond armor. I took a bit of extra damage today, but it wasn't a very big deal, as afterwards a cow met its match. I mined more trees and traded with a Fletcher, a bit more, and to my delight, I purchased my next piece of diamond armor. I mined more trees and traded with a Fletcher to max out my armor as much as I could so I could get the rest of my armor. On day 7, I collected wood from the farm and chopped down some trees. After going to the Fletcher and trading a bit, I noticed that some of my villagers were breeding for some reason. I did a bit more trading with the Fletcher, and I purchased another piece of my diamond armor. After more quality time with the Fletcher, I ruined a couple more houses and purchased the final piece of armor. At this moment, I was talking on VC with Monsieur Jacques, and in my notes I've written down, Jack said that I put cheese in the wrong spot of my inventory. I'm not sure what this means, but okay, I guess. I crafted a grindstone after multiple failed attempts so I can get myself a weaponsmith. I gathered some more trees and did a bit more trading with a Fletcher to finish off this day. I started day 8 by trading a lot with my Fletcher and weaponsmith. For some reason my Fletcher raised its trade prices, so I let out my anger in mining some trees. Much more trading later, I purchased a diamond axe after my villagers started breeding again. On day 9, I renovated some villagers' homes and purchased my new diamond sword from my villager. I got myself a toolsmith and began maxing him out. By the time I'd bought 2 diamond pickaxes and combined them, I was almost ready for the nether. I gathered up some obsidian for returning from the nether, as I can't make a speedrunner portal in the hellish biome, and then I went to bed. On day 10, I went straight to the nether, and I was met by a basalt delta and a nether waste. Now, who doesn't like an 8-second nether travel montage, eh? Before long, I had found a bastion. Now for a 5-second bastion montage. Whilst mining in the bastion, I had a very close call with lava, and I was sure that was the end of my run. But luckily, I survived and jumped a few gaps and I crafted with my gold. The downside of this was now that I'd have to go looting for a bit more gold. A bit of gold looting later, I was ready for another 5-second bastion montage. Today, I was finished in the bastion and I knew I was running short on time, or I'd have to rename this video Beating Minecraft in Ultra Hardcore in under 20 days. I don't want this to be a 4-hour video, so I'm going to do another travel montage in 3, 2, 1. When I found the fortress, I used my first fire resistance and quickly located the spawner. Whilst fighting blazes, I had my second close call, so I made sure to quickly use my second fire res and get the final rods before leaving the nether with the obsidian that I had brought. When I emerged, I was in an ocean. I quickly realised I had no wood, so I started swimming in the location of the first eye of ender. Unfortunately, my second eye burst, but the third was fine, and I crafted a boat and continued rowing. How about another travel montage? Finally, my eyes of ender had turned around. On day 13, I finally located the stronghold and discovered that it was a complete maze. After finally finding the room, I crafted some more gaps and entered the end. Okay, where am I? Ooh. Here we are, finally. Okay, we're in the end. Let's try not to die and take too much damage. Let's get the towers. I'm gonna do a quick montage thing of shooting towers. Okay, so the tower's down. Let's try and get the dragon. Oh, it's already perching. Makes this easy. Right, okay. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Okay. He's perching again. Wow, okay. That's very fast propelling. It's a very fast perch. Cool. Hits it. He's gone! And he's okay. Okay, let's get some hits. Bro. Perching again. Wow. This guy does not like perching. Trying to make it very difficult for me. And he's gone. Of course he's gone. Okay, come on. So close. Where is he? Uh-oh. How am I going? Okay. Hang on. I think I've got an idea. What? That should work. This is gonna work. Yeah, what if I just drink these and then kind of just put them together and in theory kind of just bottle up the dragon's breath? I can! Oh, that's so easy. Yes, dragon, you need a mint. Oh, and he's perching. Perfect. Okay, please. Let's go! Finally! Oh my god, that was so long. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It's free and you can always change your minds later. I'm the Hunter, you're watching Whimsical, and that was how I beat Minecraft in Ultra Hardcore in under 15 days.